And we're live. Alright. We are back with the Fighting Illini, trying to improve and get to 500 and just, you know, salvage the season at this point, because the season's kind of lost. Losing the two top 10 teams was really bad. That was rough, because now we don't get much competition the rest of the way. We have this stretch here: Penn State, Wisconsin, Ohio State. That's probably going to be the toughest stretch left of the season. I know we have Florida and Notre Dame. I actually regret I shouldn't have put Florida on the schedule, because in a sense, Florida can't have a good season. They shouldn't have a good season because they're on probation. So as a result, we're kind of in a pickle. I mean, the plan was to just make them lose every fucking game, tank this season, but at this point I don't think that's going to work. The worst they can do is just fall out of the top 25 at this point. Anyways, outside of them, there's Notre Dame. Notre Dame is the last opponent we have for the year, and it's at home. Something tells me, should we be able to salvage the year beating Notre Dame and Ohio State and Penn State, should we find a way to beat them and salvage the year, maybe we can land back in the top 10, look back in the good graces of the media. It's just right now it's going to be really difficult. Like, we did not do ourselves any favors losing to Oklahoma. Losing to Oklahoma, and Oklahoma having a loss on their schedule, does not help. Yeah, and Cal's still on probation for another year, so at least these two programs, like, I should have put Florida on the schedule for next year. That would have made more sense, because they wouldn't have been on probation again. Now we're stuck in a situation where we're the only team in the top 25 with a below 500 record. That's crazy. And I think that's just because we have one of the most talented rosters in college football, and the fact that we played two top 25 schools and lost to them, but we did beat the one team that isn't going to be in the top 25 in Michigan State. But, like, that's the thing, can't really gauge our success against Michigan State. Yeah, we don't have like another home game for a bit. As far as recruiting goes, it's going well. Brennan Jones, we're still leading him. And we'll just schedule him for the Wisconsin game. I'm not worried about getting Donald Luke at this point. Larry Davis, I think we should be able to get him too. Oh, we already have this guy. Cool. Yeah, he has support discipline. And the list cuts down so fast. Hey, I know you aren't interested, buddy. Trust me. I can tell. Yeah, that's pretty much it for recruiting. Let me go ahead and jump in this. Let me make sure the settings are... Oh, shit. Let's save it later. Again, I need to fix this Dynasty if I want to continue it. The only way to fix it is teams actually have to have good records and not be shit, making 5 and 7 records and getting in conference play. I need to fix that. Miami should beat Duke. This shouldn't even be a contest, so they should be fine. Duke has lost 15 in a row. That's crazy. What else is there? I have a lot on my hands, so I gotta deal with. Rutgers and West Virginia actually sounds like a really fun game. 4-0 versus 4-0. A top 10 versus top ranked 13. Yeah, Central Michigan. I have to play that later. Need to. Teams need to have good records in order to have a shot at a bowl game. At the very least, if teams can go 6-6, they can make the bowl game, and that should cover it. A lot of these teams will be closer by the end of this week to a bowl game, so that's the hope. Anyways, go ahead and play my game. Go ahead and play my game, and then deal with the rest later. If I can get to it today, that'd be great. If not, no problem. Yeah, we should probably crush them. We're going to win by 20 points or more, but we are going to turn the ball over at least 3 times. Don't act like I haven't forgotten. I know what the fuck this team is about to do. McFarland getting suspended, Carrington being out with an injury, and same with Ernst. It does not help our chances. This season's already a wash, man. I'm so frustrated by that. This was supposed to be the year we broke through and made the national championship. At least the national championship. If we lose, but like we get there. We're not even gonna get there at this fucking rate. Our schedule's not, it's not tight enough to get us in that position. Like, we gotta play back to back to back. Michigan State, Iowa, and Indiana. We're fucked. And no, Indiana is nowhere near the real-life Indiana school. They have been shit throughout this entire dynasty. I don't think they've been good since probably year 1.
The Illinois Fighting Illini and the Iowa Hawkeye. Today we look to piece together the bowl and championship pictures. And here come the Hawkeyes. The Fighting Illini should have their way with this team. Herbie, why don't you tell us about their star?
Illinois is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I got to go with the favorite in this one. I'm picking Illinois.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss.
I miss his pregame predictions. That was one of the best aspects of college football. Tails. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. We'll take the win. Take and pick. I haven't seen this in Iowa field in quite a while.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And it's off.
32 minutes of beautiful football.
Makes a move. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game.
Well, I would hope the orange team wins because that's my team, the Fighting Illini. That's the team I'm using.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field,
and then we don't win, I'm going to be real depressed after this stream.
This offense really lives or dies by how this kid plays on a game-to-game basis.
Yeah, Brad, and today won't be easy. He's going up against a very good defense and a solid set of corners.
I don't think he'll be intimidated by this secondary, Kirk. He's a playmaker, and he thrives on challenges. I guess we'll have to see how he does right now.
It's second down and 5 to go.
My fucking impact linebacker just completely not paying attention to the play.
Illinois going with a 3-man front.
Man, it would have been real nice to have spring training this season, or training camp this year.
Ready, steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
Good sack.
Abram comes up with a sack.
Almost whipped too. He almost got that throw off. The chance of the ball flying off out of his hands and being a batted ball is not worth it when the receivers can still come down with it. Just go for the sack.
One man backfield. Look at the throw. They brought him down for the sack at the 30-yard line. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
I love my defense. This defense is fucking incredible. Plug and play. Everyone's elite.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Lee, the return man. Punts the ball away.
Honestly, it's cooked.
Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll go to work at the 30. He drops back. Throw. They can't connect.
You are
Incomplete.
open! Go for the
Was the intended
ball!
target on the play. That'll bring up
Jesus
second down.
Christ! I'm less than 5 minutes in and I'm already getting annoyed. Jesus
They
Christ!
line up at the 30. So it's 2nd and 10.
Come on!
Stevens with 3 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. Frazier with the tackle.
Wide receivers not going up. Block
Arnold
again.
picks up
That's
5
cool.
with the carry. So that'll make it 3rd down. Third and 5 situation. Ball on their own 35.
Just get it to be 4th and short and we can go for it.
Arnold gets the carry. Broke away from 1. Carlson with a takedown at the 37-yard line.
4th and 2.
They look to be
4th and
outmanned on that series, guys. Not even one first down.
I can't go
That's
for
not
it.
what the
Not
offensive
yet.
coordinator had in mind.
Yeah, but I can't argue his play calling. They just didn't execute.
Illinois ready to put this one away. Johnson is back awaiting the punt. Gets it off. Fields it at the 22.
Oh shit!
Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there.
All right, defense,
Getting
do
into
this.
position quickly and sealing
Players
off
by
any
the book.
space
Do the
for
same
him to
shit
run.
again.
Nice job.
Blitz.
First down,
There
10
we
to
go.
go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out in a shotgun. Ready, back to throw. He lets it go. Found his man. At the 40, at the 30.
Can my defense not give up right away? Right out the gate. Touchdown.
Long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. This was baseball. Keep
In
that
one
feet
play.
up because he's the
In
biggest
one
home
play.
run threat they've
Seriously.
got.
And of course, my pass was gonna get there in time. That's cool.
Here's the kicking team.
Nice. They have
Try the
like all the
extra point.
momentum right now. That's cool. There we go.
They don't get the 2.
Favorite food to eat? Probably pizza. I don't have a favorite food these days. It was my favorite food as a kid.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Nance fields it at the 13. He jukes him.
Oh, I've juked too many
The
times!
defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. The Illini set up in the gun. hands off.
There we
He's
go.
taken down at the 42.
Up the middle.
Arnold gets 8 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 42. Second down. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. Direct snap to the back. Davis tackles him at the 46.
I don't even know how I didn't get more than just the first down, but
first
whatever.
down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like
Me
they
and
are
chicken
right
wings
now,
and french
it
fries.
doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long
Chicken
as
wings
it's
and french
within the
fries
rules
is
of
a
the
good
game,
combo.
right, Lee?
First down.
Smart man.
Illinois comes out in the shotgun.
Can I get this audible off?
3 wide.
So we're all on page.
The snap goes to the back. Frazier with a takedown at the 49. Arnold comes away with 5 yards on the carry, so that'll make it second down.
Right now, go
Second and
trips
5.
attack. Hopefully get them on the check down pass. Yeah, they stacked the line. Hopefully we can get this check down.
Stevens is back in the gun. Stevens drops back, goes off his back foot. The tackle made at the 48-yard line. They couldn't get much out of that one.
A
I love how
yard?
that defense
You're
just
fucking
thrown their
with me.
ball the second it was thrown.
Seven the right. Seven is back up. I believe his back is Fisher. Greg
Third
Fisher.
down, 4 yards to go.
Yep.
Stevens with 3 wide receivers. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
You did this earlier, Nance. Get in position. Come on.
They go straight to the back. Make the move. That's a great tackle at the 47-yard line. They'll be stopped before they reach the first down marker.
That was some
Should've
real
just
hard
outside.
defense. Way to bring up fourth down, guys.
I can't punt it this time. 4th and 3. Ball on 47. We going for it.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Stevens is back in the gun. Stevens steps back to pass. And he dropped it. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be
Tell
going
him to
for it on
face the
4th down.
ball.
I would have punted
What
the ball
are you
in that
doing?
situation.
Come on.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Come out in the 34 defense.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Can't get away
Not
from
fucking
the
playing
pressure.
around.
Second
Let's
and
get some
14.
pressure on this guy.
Ball on the 43.
We need pressure on him now. Get pressure on him. Get him off the field.
Line up in a 3-4.
That's on time out, Dockery. They want to keep running play action pass. That's perfectly fine, but we got to keep going. We got to keep attacking this quarterback. Probably lay off the pressure this time.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. They used
And
four
God so help
linebackers.
me, if my corners give up another deep shot, I'm going to crash the fuck out here on stream.
Ready, back to pass. Ready is
That's what I'm
sacked.
talking about.
So he's sacked by the senior at linebacker.
Sometimes the quarterback
What
just
happens
needs
if the
to throw it
Nationals
up
won
and
the
have
World
faith in his
Series?
receivers.
I don't need to wonder. We already did that in 2019.
Old free safety's waiting to catch it.
Right now, we just need to pick ourselves up off the mat and just get back to a winning culture that we were cultivating in the mid 2010s. Albeit the winning culture results in a lot of flame outs in the NLDS.
Lee fields at the 29.
We still got a World Series though, and I'm still you know, 2019 was not that long ago, but also quite a ways away at this point. I get that. What I've learned in baseball, you can't take a team. The rebuilds in baseball cannot happen overnight. When you rebuild in baseball, it takes like a decade. Why? Dude, if he fumbled, bro, oh my fucking God. If he fumbled and they lost the ball, I was ready to crash out on stream. I'm not kidding. That can't happen, man. You can't fumble my football. That's not allowed. You cannot do that shit.
They come out in a
we're gonna deep shot it to Lee if he's fucking open. Lee or Lance.
Drops back. Looking. He gets the pass away. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah,
I am in pure hell.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
And then my receivers get open.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 35.
This is pain. This is pure pain. I cannot lose to another team and stay in the top 20. This would be devastating. We can't lose to Iowa. Not even because Iowa's a bad program. We can't lose to them if we want to stay in the top 25. Thank you, Arnold. Yeah, get your fucking carry ups, man. This shit, at this rate, you might as well stay another year. Don't go pro yet.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
Pause. I need to move Trent Lee around, man. I have not been getting the ball to him at all this season. I need to see if by moving him around, how does that help?
Lines up with 4 wideouts. Drops back on 1st down. He looks. Rolling out to the right side.
Oh, God damn. Fucking left tackle getting cooked like that. That shit hurts. Yeah, we'll do the slot cross, start the 2nd quarter, put Trent Lee in the slot.
And we've come to the end of the 1st quarter with the score, Iowa 6, Illinois nothing.
Are you talking about my Rockies in MLB The Show or like the real life Rockies? I think it'd be hilarious if the real life Rockies win the World Series. That would just come out of fucking nowhere, but to be honest, that ain't happening. Until Dick Monfort either sells the team or croaks, like, we will never see there will never be a world where the Rockies just flat out win the World Series. It's never happening. And this is not what I want. This is not going to work out.
The Illini with 4 receivers.
Okay, it did.
What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Because it's 3rd and 8 again. We're at their 49. I have a chance to just go for it if we can get it short. If not, I'll punt it, pin them back. Right now it's 6-0.
They snap it to the back. Missed tackle, and he's taken down at the 48. They'll be short of the 1st down.
Did I just stand outside? It doesn't work. They were already outside. I should have went left. Fuck. Punt it. Just punt it. Punt it. Pin them back. We'll pin them back. Punt it for now. Pin them back. Keep pressure on their quarterback. We should be fine.
Will be the return man. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Frazier falls for the fair catch.
Works. That's their 15 or 16.
The last time they had the ball,
15, yeah.
they had a tough time getting anything going.
Send them back. They have 85 yards to get a touchdown.
Watkins, the lone back. Ready, drops back to pass. He throws. Catches it. Sheds that one. He can scoop. Butler steps out of bounds.
Holding.
24-yard line.
A little laundry on the field.
Holding. Is there holding on the call? Yep.
On the offense.
The most sus team in baseball. Probably the Dodgers. You see the way they celebrate in the dugout? I guess it would be them.
It's
I don't know. I'm
first
not
down.
like I'm not one to judge on teams and how they go, or people and how they go about their business. At least as long as it's like,
To go to the air. Lets it fly.
as long as it's
This
like
one
within
is
the
incomplete.
confines of
That's what a good pass
legality.
rush can do for you.
Yeah, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
If you're a little sus, that's fine. But if you're like a Lakari, you gotta get the electric chair if you're Lakari. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I might be just talking out of my ass with that. But basically,
We've got a
this
second
week,
and long.
this guy
Ball
on
their
Twitch
own 8.
got in trouble because he had barely
Ready, comes to the
legal
line with 3 wide. Ready, steps back to pass. Screen pass. He snags
oh
it.
my gosh, there's no way we just gave up that first down.
What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
Oh, that's probably the last thing this defense wanted to see. They bring me blitz, and only to have the offense call a screen pass.
Coach, screens would be perfect against the blitz because any defender who is blitzing is just one less guy to block.
I cannot believe I did not even call for a blitz. Why the fuck is my guy running over instead of following the linebacker? What the fuck? That would have been nice to have that extra tackler, man. That would have been fucking great. They got the ball from their own end zone all the way out to the 50. I hate my life. I'm actually annoyed by that.
Illinois comes out in a 3-4. Ready, back to throw. Over the middle. Ruffin can't hang on to it. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball, then think about where you're going to go.
My life.
It's second and 10.
Dude, we needed that
They line
safety.
up at the 50.
We could have kicked a field goal after that.
Ready, steps back to pass. Gets past the tackle. Still on his feet. Throws.
Somebody
It's
sack this
complete.
fat fuck.
So they go to the air and pick up 6.
God damn it! Who the fuck did it get to there in time? How the fuck did it get 3 guys there?
They
and
line
Not,
up at the
not one
44.
of them sacked the
Third
quarterback.
down, 4 yards to go.
What are we doing?
The Illini come out in a 34 defense. Ready, drops back. Ready, lets it go.
Bro, that should have been a pick, but we'll
Incomplete
take it.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
Oh, that Kirk, he was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
Jackson awaits the snap. Hangs it up high.
That's the end
And
zone.
goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
So much time of possession again, and it's all for nothing because we can't move the ball.
They'll start at the 20-yard line.
We've gotten maybe 2 first downs all game. This is embarrassing.
Arnold alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks, rolls to the right, throws this one out to the right. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad at home, but when you add the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Who's the I don't know, man. I don't really listen enough to baseball commentary. my fucking God. Why did that bitch-ass cornerback have to be right there?
Back to return. Kicks it off. Arnold takes it to 15. Bounces off a would-be tackler. I don't know if you guys saw this. Coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent him out there.
Let's not forget they had some things clicking last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Cannot fucking believe
First down,
that
10 to
bitch-ass
go.
cornerback was sitting right there on the play. Unbelievable.
Stevens is back in the gun. First down, look at the throw. Looking. Wants to go long and does. Someone got a hand on it. Lee was the intended target. That'll make it second down. Second down and 10 to go.
I'm just dumbfounded by how bad we're playing.
The Illini set up in the gun. Stevens drops back to pass. He's rolling right. He's going right. Got it to his receiver.
That was retarded.
And he's all
I
the
should
way
not have taken
down
that
to
long. I
the
should have just
36.
thrown the Trent Lee, but I need a
So
big
what do you
play.
think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Yep, I think I would start to double cover this kid. He's just too dangerous.
They line up at the 36. It's first down.
It's 2 TDs and 5 picks, man. I hate that.
The Fighting Illini come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down with a quick throw.
Oh, wow. Look at Fisher catching the ball. Why did Arnold do that on the 4th down?
Nice little pickup.
Hold on, man. Genuinely, actually shit in the bed right now. We are playing like complete shit.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Illinois in a 4-wide set. And the snap goes to the back. Gets a tackler.
If you fumble that ball, Arnold, God so help me.
The
Not
running
even a
back gets
yard?
a yard.
Not
Maybe
even
less.
a yard, bro. Damn shit.
Second down.
Favorite cereal. I don't really have a favorite cereal.
Set back for you.
I just liked cereal growing up as a kid, but I stopped eating it a while ago in terms of like religiously.
Rolls right. Across the middle. Catches it. He's
We need
tackled at
points,
the 15.
so
How about
lock
that
the fuck
play?
in,
That's a
team.
good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
They line up at the 15. We got 3rd and 3 here. Going with the shotgun here. Stevens will throw for it. He rolls left. Stevens guns it. Touchdown. Fighting Illini. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make
Good
the
shit,
catch.
Harris. Good fucking shit. And great throw, Stevens. Way to stay in the pocket. We're back in this game.
And they line up for the point
We need the
after.
PAT here. We'll be down 6.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Iowa 13, Illinois 7. Illinois lines up for the kickoff. Johnson and Watkins set to return. Short kick, he didn't get a hold of that one. Watkins takes from the 10.
All right, defense.
The offense
Same
comes
thing
out to
like
start
last
this
time.
drive. They're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last event. the ball here at the 32. Iowa comes to the line. Only one man.
Let's go. Was that Wilmer?
Brings him down for a
No, that was
loss.
Hendricks. Good
Nice
shit.
tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
They line up at the 31. It's second down
The
and
guy
11
is
to go.
not.
Iowa goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Ready. Zips it
That works.
right. Complete. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
They line up at the 34. Third down. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Ready. Back to pass.
Oh my gosh, dude! I hate that, man! The CPU just panic throws it!
Came after them, and those
He only got that ball!
for the quarterback to throw.
That's why I have to start playing zone defense. That's why I now have to convert from playing man blitz to zone blitz. Because if there's any gaps open, they'll just chuck the ball, no hesitation.
Comes out with an
So
I formation.
infuriating.
They get it out there on the toss.
That should have been a fourth down, man.
Gain of about a yard on the halfback toss.
Come on.
It's second and 9. Ball on the 46.
Matt Lewis on the corner blitz, essentially.
Looking to throw.
Oh, wait. Ball down! Let's go!
Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And a nice recovery there.
I'll tell you guys something. Coaches love players that force fumbles and recover the football.
We are so back. And right before 2 minutes, man. Come on. We're right there.
The offense will take over at the 38-yard line. Illinois goes with the ace set here. It's Gilman. He's taken down.
Dude, they're
at the
going for the
36-yard
strip
line.
every time. I actually have to use the triangle button
yards on the
to
carry.
protect the ball now. They're going for the strip every single time. I just peeped that. That is some devious behavior with CPU. The
Second down, 8 yards
CPU,
to
even
go.
our All-American, is so devious, man. All my life, they are the most. It's the most
Illinois
devious
comes to the line,
fucker.
only one man in the backfield. Stevens set to go to the air. Looking. He's rolling left. Stevens gets sacked for the loss.
Okay, so. Oh, that's cool. I need to get a field goal range. I think we should be able to make it from here, but I don't want to give them a lot of time. Plus, we get the ball to start the second half. Run the ball. The ball here.
Here's a third and long.
We should have a
situation.
chance at
Ball on the 47.
first. We should have a chance at making a field goal.
From the gun. The running back has it.
No!
And he's taken
I'm
down
joking!
at the 40.
Why,
He could have extended
man?
that run. He might have
Fuck!
reached the first down marker.
Should have been more! That was like a 4-yard gain! Oh, I hate my life.
And this will be a
Smith, this is a
very
daunting
long
task, bro, but I believe in you. I know you can sail this home. I know you can sail this home.
Defensively with 6 defensive backs. It has the distance. And it falls short. No good. Well, that's a tough break for
This
these
is why
guys.
I needed
They're
like
gonna put
2
3
more
points up
yards,
on the
bro.
board.
Fuck. He's kicked from that distance in the bowl. Didn't he kick from that distance in the fucking Rose Bowl? Where the fuck did that talent go? Fuck, man.
They'll take over.
I'm actually
40-yard
infuriated
line.
right now. Game is actually like fucking me over.
Illinois comes out in
I'm not
the
happy
3-4.
about it.
Ready, drops the throw. He's going right. And they couldn't
Tight
hook
shit.
up on that one. Johnson was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down.
Great work by the safeties.
Second and 10. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Ready, drops the throw. He passes it, catches it. They'll bring him down at the 45.
We'll call timeout.
Iowa will take a timeout.
Oh, they took a timeout? Oh, say less. Still got 3 then.
They line up at the
Let's
45.
D-line.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Nah, put you on the zone.
The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation.
The fact that he got that ball at the out from the backfield and still caught all those yards.
Look.
Let's go! Let's go, defense!
What a play.
We have
The
3
linebacker
TOs.
comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll start at the 45-yard line. They're fighting a line out. Line up with a single setback to him. Stevens drops back to pass.
Got him. Got
He
him.
lets
Come on,
it
Lee!
go.
Come on, Lee!
He dives and makes the interception. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
Stevens! Did I step him up in the pocket? No, I didn't. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? What the fuck game? Why? Why? He was on one and you said, nah, the safety's got it. Nah, the safety has to get this one. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. The bullshit pick 6 and now this. Like, actually, fuck you, bro. I actually hate this. It's pissing me off.
They'll go to work at the 20.
I cannot believe this shit, man.
Iowa lines
The
up in a goal
shit
line
this game
set.
is putting me through. I'm supposed to attend a dinner tonight with my coworkers. I'm not gonna have a voice at this rate, bro.
The
Fuck it.
fullback rumbles ahead
I
for
won't have
about
a voice
yard.
at all. I don't care at this point.
The Fighting Illini call a timeout, and they've got
If I gotta
two
have no voice tonight, I don't care. This game is actually genuinely pissing me the
We
fuck
got
off.
second and 9 here.
No, of course it did. It
Ball
always
at
does.
21.
The narrator thinks it's tough.
Watkins is the deep back as they line up in the I. Ready with the give. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Harris takes the give.
Fumble! Get the ball!
Fumble.
Oh my god, they got it. A chance at a fumble stops the clock at 1 second. We could have kicked the field goal, been down 3 at halftime. I want to
We've played a
die.
half of football here, and our score is Iowa 13, Illinois
I
7.
can't with this fucking game today, bro. I know for a fact, being out in the cold the day, like the last time I got sick like 3
is
weeks
set to
ago.
kick this ball
I
off
got
to start the second half.
mad as hell, went outside and like rage,
And it's off.
lost my voice, came back in, lost my voice the next
Nance
day playing
takes
this
it to
fuck ass game. And then I
And now
basically
a
got the
slight
flu
break in the
after
action
that.
as the offense comes out onto the
I
field
guess too
for
much
extra
screaming
point.
didn't end. But there's a good reason for that. This game is bullshit. Fucking hell, man. I don't
They'll set up
understand.
at the 41.
I don't understand why I have to be the one that suffers like constantly with this fuck ass game.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. Stevens drops back to pass. He looks, Lets it go.
I want to
They
die.
can't connect.
Why are you
Incomplete.
lobbing it in
Just
that
a little too
direction?
much power
What was
behind
the
that throw to
point?
his receiver.
Oh, boy, guys. I think he'd like that pass back.
Yeah, Kirk, you won't miss that receiver too often.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Iowa lines up with 5 defensive backs. Stevens with the give. He's tackled at the 46. Arnold comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll make
Some
it
bullshit,
third down.
man. I am fighting for my life. All the fucking time, man. This game is merciless. It's relentless. This game
Third down,
strips
5
the
yards
love
to
you
go.
have for college
Ball on the
football. You're so...
Stevens lines up in the shotgun. He goes straight to the back. Little shake and bake move. Brown.
4th and short. We're going for it.
Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past his defense, but they were wrong.
Yeah, it's 4th and 2. We're going for it. They'll be able to get lead the ball.
Down, and the offense
Yeah,
is
the
still
middle
on the field.
fucking clock.
Illinois in a 5-wide set. They're going to throw. Steps up
Got
in
him!
the pocket.
Come on, Harris!
Going
Bring
down
it
deep
back!
and has a man to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And he comes up with his second touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough.
That
to
is
stop.
not here. That was Trenton. What the fuck is the game doing?
But eventually he's going to find a way to
Committed
go.
and it
You
cost
need to
them.
double team him.
What the fuck I'm talking about, Harris?
They'll try to tack on the extra point, but will take the lead.
No one is getting commentary out of me for the rest of today. I am going to be dead silent the rest of the day.
He makes the PAT.
He came back from 13-0. Another successful comeback. And this time around, we did not have to make the comeback in the 4th quarter. We got it in the 3rd with
Illinois ready to kick this one off.
My fucking vocal cords, I can feel it already tensing up. I can already feel the soreness in my
He
throat.
kicks it off.
I should not have played this game I should have waited a month before getting back on this game. I clearly needed a month for my vocals to fucking... I needed a month for that shit. God damn. Oh, fucking hell.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Illinois lines up defensively in a 3-4.
Give me that.
Reddick takes a handoff. He goes downtown. It falls incomplete.
Oh my
Ruffin
God.
was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it second
Oh
down.
my god. Oh my god. I was ready to shit my pants. There was about to be quite the mess, and it was going to be in my trousers. Oh my god.
Second and 10. Defense lines
Dude,
up
I
in a
made that. I
3-4.
fucking broke through that center, got the tackle, and it was play action. I was ready to die.
Reddick drops the throw. Across the middle. And he pulls it
Why
down.
did it switch me to Lewis and not
With the tackle,
47?
it's the 47.
He's in front of the ball.
Defense coming with heat on that play.
Help me. Stop bullshitting me, bro. You've been bullshitting me this entire series. You have been hosing me down, bro. I'm tired of it. Give me a fucking break. You guys better play the fuck back. I'm not playing around this time. Get him!
Trouble. He's hit and got away. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
The defense looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, you did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
That'll make
I
it
have a third
second
loss
down.
that's okay. I'm gonna lose it. Actually, I'll wait until after this game because I know I'm gonna need it. Fuck. This is so bullshit, man. Fuck.
From their own 47-yard line. It's second
Abrams
and 10.
doesn't get the pick. The safety doesn't get the pick. How the fuck did nobody come away with a pick
Iowa
right there?
comes to the
How did
line
that
with one
happen?
man in the backfield. Ready. takedown at the
Great hit.
47-yard line. 0 yards on that play.
Great hit by Whitehead. I got such a great set of linebackers. Embarrassing voice crack. Jesus Christ.
It's third
And
down.
play back. You play back. You blitz.
Iowa sets up in the eye. Throwing left.
I fucked up.
And it's incomplete. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
We got a holding call. Let's go. I'm going to use a lead, and I'm just going to fair catch it. We do not need to take any more risk. We have a 1-point lead. We need to just take advantage of it.
Lee signals for a fair catch.
Stokes, if you had muffed that, you are getting cut. You are never seeing the field again at this program. You better transfer this. You would have transferred this offseason because you ain't seeing the field after if you fumbled that. Holy fuck, man. Jesus Christ.
They'll go to work at the 16.
This game is actually doing everything possible to give me a heart attack. Thank God I'm 24, man. I would have died by now.
Here. Stevens with the give. He breaks it.
I want to die.
Walker tackles him behind the line.
So trash, man.
Taken back 3 yards.
My star wide receiver came back for his true senior season to win a national championship, and this is not working out at all.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers.
Right 33.
He drops back. Stevens lets it fly.
That was a great catch.
And they make the stop at
Unfortunately,
the 16-yard line.
they're playing the middle a lot. But problem is, Stevens can't really throw to the outside, so we're fucked there. They bring Greg Fisher out here.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 16.
Oh, so you're in the dime, you say? Bless.
They'll work from the shotgun. Illinois lines up for the shotgun set.
Come on, there's no way you're struggling in this environment, man. Come on.
They snap it to the back.
Great run, Greg.
At the 28-yard line. And that'll give him another
Great
first
run.
down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
First down, 10 to go. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers.
On the goose, on the goose.
I actually want to let the clock roll down. Do I have anything better to run? No.
He fires this one. This one
Miller,
is incomplete.
please bring the ball in.
That'll drive the coach.
I need you to bring the ball
That'll
in,
drive the
dude. Come on.
quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Illinois lines up for the shotgun set. He delivers.
I fucked up.
And that
I
one's fallen
fucked up. I
incomplete.
should not have
Fisher
lobbed
was
it.
the intended
They were
target,
playing
so that'll
short.
make it
They were
3rd
playing
down.
the field short. Should have seen it coming.
They'll line it up
I'm
again
gonna
on
change
3rd
this.
down.
It will be
Come
man
out the
scoring. Oh,
shotgun.
actually, you know what? Miller goes out. Harris goes up. This is the play.
They'll throw again. Defense has it.
Got him. Come on, Harris. Bring it in.
They can't
No!
connect. Incomplete. The quarterback really took a shot after
Why?
the play. I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Oh, we got a foul? Yes. Yep. Did I not bring my? Am I retarded? Did I not bring my? I don't bring my ball. Okay, I'm stupid. All right, I guess I'm going for this.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that
Let's
penalty.
go. We got a penalty. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Thank you, defense, for being overly aggressive.
First down, 10 to go.
Run the ball.
Steven lines up with 4 wideouts. The running back has it. They'll bring him down at the 46.
I'm being way more cautious with how I'm running the ball with Arnold.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. Steven on first down. Across the middle.
Go! The user
What did you
cheese!
see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback.
As soon as I realized he was going to be open, bro, you knew I was talking about this.
He ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
We're a whole timeout here.
The Fighting Illini.
I'm just going to take the risk. Call TO. The guys get their energy back. We're going to run the ball with some authority. Halfback dive up the middle. We are in field goal range for Smith. Field goal here could help out. Obviously a touchdown will. But I can definitely work with the field goal. Why the fuck didn't I get a better juke animation than that? Why?
Penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
Second down, 10 yards to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Steven comes to the line with 3 wide.
Blocking 5.
Steven back to pass. They'll sack him.
Oh, Harris was getting open. Damn. Stevens took a lick. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're about to get a field goal at this rate, but that should be fine.
It's 3rd and long. This is the 11th play of this drive. Illinois comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield.
All right, so we just lined it up. Nice.
That's a loss of
Let's
about
get the
3.
dumbass field goal.
They'll call on the field goal unit. This one 51 yards away.
Oh, so 30 makes it 50. Okay, that's fucking dumb.
It's up, looks long enough. And it's off the
What do you
crossbar. No
mean?
good. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
First and 10. Ready, lines up in the shotgun. Ready, drops back. Ready, delivers. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Not much you can do there, Coach.
Nope, not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
The Hawkeyes go with the I formation.
Cat 82.
He drops back. He's looking down the middle.
Oh my God, he almost broke
Hello,
that.
sweetheart. Now that's how to break
Great
up a
deflection
pass.
by the
that
by
one
the
had
secondary.
completion written all over it. But the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
Illinois going with a 3-man front. Looking to throw. He unloads it. Swing.
There we go.
And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sunday.
Excellent play, Swain. This defense is monstrous, man. It is the only reason why we have a chance week in and week out. Without this defense, we would lose. We would be losing by a lot by now. The game would just be flat out over.
Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Illinois in a 5-wide set.
Gets in the spot.
Stevens drops back on first down. He throws. Burnett with the tackle.
All that just to still throw to Trent Lee.
He ran a good route there and was
That's
able to pick up
my
yards underneath the
problem.
coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions.
Yeah, we're gonna call
because it
audibles for a guy who's
relaxes the
not
offense. It
even
can
gonna
open
get a
things up
chance
for the big
to sniff
play.
the football. Smart play. Smart move.
From the 48-yard line. 2nd and 6
Oh,
coming up
why
here.
do that shit?
The Illini line up with 3 wide. Stevens drops to throw. Looking. He lets it fly.
Bro,
And it falls
I take
incomplete.
too long
You
with
gotta be
those, and plus I
careful
think a
throwing into
receiver got
coverage
open
like
in the
that.
end zone.
Well,
Now
Coach,
I
think it was
look
a
at
poor
it.
decision.
I think I fucked up. I think someone was open in the end zone. No, it's just that the safety stopped. So that wasn't covered. That was covered for the entire way. Once again, I fucking whiffed on this drive. We've had a lot of drives that just stall. Like they don't go anywhere, they just stall.
Stevens with a pitch.
There we go, Arnold. There we go, Arnold. Break that one, Arnold, baby!
33-yard line. What a run on third
Excellent
down.
work.
You know, we're always
Keep the
talking
drive
about the importance
going.
of
Keep the
converting
drive
on third
alive.
down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. He looks to throw on first down. He might not be able to get the pass off.
Man, what is this? What is this, bro? What are we doing? Like, we just got a first down. We can keep moving the ball, but no, you guys have to keep fucking it up. Like, what are we doing on the offensive line, man? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna have to pinch the protection, man, because this is ridiculous. No way they should be getting in the backfield that quickly, or at all for that matter. But we're dirty dirt. Here we are,
They line
fucking
up with the
around.
42. It's 2nd down.
I might as well let the quarter end from here.
Stevens lines up with 4 wideouts.
There's such a
Only a quarter remains. We've got
this is such a tight-knit game. We cannot afford to lose this. Iowa is trying to get over 500. We are trying to get to 500. We cannot lose. If we lose this game, we're out of the top 25. This team is ranked 47th by the game. The game ranks them 47. Should we lose here, bro? It's over. Like the season's lost. We'll have a 3-loss season. The best we'll do is 9-3.
Direct snap to the back. Tackle at the 37.
Line this bitch up.
Gets the call and picks up
Smith
5.
can kick the field goal.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They come
I
out
have
with
to
3
throw in
wide
here,
receivers.
unfortunately. That's to my chagrin.
Stevens drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside.
Great job, Harris. Even though it's a 4th down, that's a great catch.
Nice stop by the
Excellent
defense.
catch.
Well, they let him catch
That gets us in field goal range. Smith can make this. It's in field goal range for him, and he's got the wind in his favor.
To try this 48-yarder.
Come on, Smith.
The kick is
You got
away.
it, Smith.
It's long enough.
Yeah,
And the
there you
field goal is
go.
good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
give us a little cushion finally. They score here. They can go for 2 after their touchdown, make it 21-17. We go the other way. We can still win this 24-21. That's a possible outcome here. The hope for me personally is the defense just blocks down the rest of the game, because they haven't given up a score since I think their second drive. So the second drive of the game, that was the last time they scored. They haven't given up anything since.
Very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
Watkins, the lone back. Ready, hands it off. No,
There we go. Sacked by Doc Reed.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 25. Watkins lines up in the deep back.
Let's go, Red Reds! Baby, that's what I'm talking about.
What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
That's my
And it couldn't have come at
defense.
a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
Right place at the right time. I feel like my volume is loud as fuck right now. Yeah, it is. Could be a little better now.
We'll see if they
Yeah,
can get
I
it
can
in
feel
as they start this
there's
drive
tension in
the
my
red zone.
throat. Shit.
Illinois
So
comes
bad.
to the line, only one man in the backfield. Gets it to the back. He's tackled.
Oh,
at the
there should have been a
1-yard line.
touchdown.
He seems to be running
Good shit,
harder
though.
and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
Definitely the zone read to throw them off here with this. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely got to throw them off with this one.
They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
Not much trouble getting in on that one.
But when you run the option this close, the quarterback
Let's go,
tries to
Hodges.
suck in as many defenders as possible, then kicks it out to the running back. The end result, 6.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT.
Like I said a
So
few
with
minutes
just
ago,
over
the
6
whole
minutes remaining
the idea
in
is that we
fourth
could have
quarter.
won this
Our
game
score,
24-21,
Illinois, 24.
but we
Iowa,
struggled to keep moving the
13.
ball, and they score at any point. But this is the best case scenario, where the defense finally locks them down. Illinois
gets set
struggles to
kick
move
this
the
one
ball,
away.
or Iowa continues to struggle moving the ball. And
it's
we
off.
just continue controlling time and possession.
Watkins fields it in the end zone. And wrap him up. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. Not too much time to spare.
It's 1st and 10. They shift on the defensive line. Ready. Hand it off. There's a missed tackle. They'll bring him down at the 20. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Iowa goes with the ace set here. It's left. And he's
Good tackle,
taken
lineup.
down at the 28-yard line. Watkins gains 8 yards on that play. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 28. The Illini line up at a 3-4. He gets the pass away. And that'll bring up a big fourth down.
The defense held down the
That's
fort
it,
there.
defense.
It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do now on the offensive side of the ball.
Iowa lining up the punt. Lee back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Lee fields it to 31. Well, these guys must have some faith in their defense, fellas.
Yeah, if this team has any chance of coming back in this one, they need to stop this offense for a 3-and-out right now.
From their own 33-yard line. First down. Two by the halfback.
We need to keep picking apart this
Second and 12
defense.
coming up here.
Running the ball
on
ain't
the
going to be just
31-yard
enough.
line. The Illini come out showing 3 wide.
Block 85.
Stevens drops the throw. He's looking. He fires left side. And it's caught.
So you
And
can't
down
catch
he
the
goes
ball at the
at
backfield.
33-yard line.
Where was
That play
this
was going
earlier in
nowhere.
the game?
Give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
They line up at the 33. 3rd and 10. The Fighting Illini are lining up with 3 receivers. Stevens back to pass. Pumps once. Rolls to the left. He's taken down.
I tried to do something with him.
The line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Even's got a little movement, a little motion. Not fast enough, though.
The Fighting Illini line up the punt. Johnson is back to receive. He gets it away. Johnson fields it at the 24.
Great play, Adams.
What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
They have enough time to get 2 scores on the board, but they can't afford to falter this drive.
Yep, the clock's ticking, so it's crucial that the offense gets a score on the board in this drive.
The Hawkeyes line up with a single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Throws to the middle. Incomplete pass.
Nice play, Coleman.
Butler was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. From their own 24-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Illini come out in a 34 defense. Ready, steps back to pass. He throws it. Great coverage.
Coleman, interception.
So the
That
defense
will
just picked off
do
their
it.
3rd pass of the day.
These guys knew they had to make a statement today, Kirk, and I think this is their statement.
Now, they have played their tails off today. Everybody has been flying around this field making plays.
This defense is so fucking good, man. You could see this entire group play on Sundays. You could put these guys out there on an NFL field, and they would give some of the offenses work. Like, they would actually kick some offenses' asses. That's how confident I am with this defense.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good
Like,
field
we could
position.
probably beat the Titans with this defense. The Jaguars prior to
Lines up with a shotgun
2025, we
set.
could have beaten them. The 2022 Texans would have lost to this defense.
Looks. He rolls out to the left. Somehow
Oh,
gets
shit.
the ball away. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
How
He
about
overshot
that
him because of the
defense?
hit.
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10.
God damn, I'm really coasting at this point. Fuck, man. All that work earlier in the game, all that energy. Kind of coasting.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the option. Edwards
Yeah, I'm
hits
close
him in the
enough.
backfield. Third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 48. Back to pass. He pump fakes.
No,
He
what?
gets
What?
sacked on the
What was
play.
that?
Kirk, how many
What was
sacks
that?
do they have now?
Where's
That
the
gives them
three-step
5
drop?
for the game. This
Serious?
offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their
Jesus,
quarterback.
man. All that nonsense, bro. Couldn't just pump fake. No, he has to spin around like a ballerina. Fucking retard. Jesus Christ.
The Fighting Illini line up the front.
Playing football like a...
Swain awaits the snap. He gets it off.
Oh, shit. That was dog water.
And it's out of bounds at the 14. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
Well, Brad, they still have 2 possessions. I think they have to get into the end zone on this drive.
No doubt about it, Coach. Time is running out. If they want a chance to win this game, then they need a score right here.
They'll work from the shotgun. Ready. Drops back on first down. Hendricks with a takedown at the 20-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. They line up at the 20. It's second
Down by
down.
11 points, and you're throwing 5-yard routes to the wide receiver.
The Hawkeyes come out in the H formation. Down the middle. It falls incomplete.
Sold
Johnson
the
was the intended
farm.
receiver on the
Jesus.
play. That'll make it
Sold
third
the
down.
farm, sold his clothes, sold his car. Probably sold his dorm room, too.
From their own 20-yard line. Third down, 7 yards to go. Illinois comes out in the 3-4. What's the throw outside? Got his man on the run.
Wayne, what are we doing
He's
here,
all
bro?
the way down to the
You have the
47-yard
angle.
line.
You could have taken the pass.
Well, don't go away yet, folks.
That was just a great pass and catch, and what perfect timing to get something going.
I think this defense got a little bit soft with the 2-possession lead. They better pick it up because this game is a long way from being over.
The Hawks are lining up with 3 receivers. Across the middle. And that one's incomplete.
Probably should have picked that
Butler
off,
was
but-
the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10. Ball on the 47. Watkins alone in the backfield. Throws it to the outside.
Come on, man. That's
Myers was the
obviously
intended target
intentional
on the
ground,
play.
but they
That'll make
don't
it third
call it.
down.
The CPU doesn't call it. The refs never call the CPU for intentional ground. I don't understand that.
It's third down and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ready with 3 wide receivers. Across the middle. The ball is tipped.
Almost.
That still works.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's
Probably
a
should
big
have been a
play
pick,
on
though,
third
but
down to
Myers
get a
gets
hand
the
in there and
deflection,
break
so
up
it's
the
fine.
pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. They need this pass. Throws it as his fullback.
And I grabbed him
He's
by the
tackled in
face
open
mask
field.
like a
Just a
fucking
minute,
idiot.
folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Nice.
Personal foul.
Man, we did a lot of work to get back in this game just to sell the farm here.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Iowa comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield.
Yeah, like,
27-yard
as if
line.
Abrams is going to fall for that, man. I can't have that shit happen. You fucking kidding me? Better get that sack every fucking time.
Second down. Watch it. Lines up in the deep end. I formation. Ready. Drops back.
There we go.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Gene with the sack. Got it. I'm gonna call timeout here. Let the defense get a chance to catch the breath. They've been out there for quite a while today. They've had to be out there for a long time. They need a break.
From the
Same play.
31-yard line. We've got third and long here.
Go.
The Hawks line up in an I formation. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And he's
Works.
taken down at
Attack
the
him like
27. So on third and a mile, they'll come up short.
They weren't even close to picking up a first on that play.
Well, I guess at least they moved the ball a little bit closer to the original line of scrimmage.
There you have it, folks. They really
Hey,
are
Hendricks
out
with the
there.
forced fumble recovery, and the pick.
The Hawkeyes line up with a single setback. Here comes the
And that's
pressure.
game.
Got him. They tried to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked.
That is what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna let the defense celebrate, man. Fuck off. Call us for unsportsmanlike conduct. This defense carried us to a fucking W, bro. Multiple fumbles,
There's a flag down.
multiple
and here's the
interceptions, multiple sacks, multiple hurries. This defense deserves to celebrate, and I'm gonna let them celebrate. I'm not gonna let that cut off.
First down. Steven with the give. There's a missed tackle.
Look, go!
Look at that strike. The 50, at the 40,
Yes,
at the 30,
baby!
to the 20, to the 10.
Finally!
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. That score puts this game out of reach.
I'll tell you what, sweetheart, it's going to take an amazing comeback. to
This is
win
what
this
I'm
game.
talking about,
But three
Arnold.
scores is too much to overcome with this much time left.
You know, they wanted to close this
Brooks
game
one
out, and that's
defender.
just what they did.
Stiff
with that
arms another
touchdown right
defender.
there.
Breaks out of another tackle, and he was gone. This is what I'm talking about, man.
Here's
This
the
was
kicking team
potential
to try
for
the
like
extra
day
point.
fucking one. An elite running game led by Arnold and Greg Fisher, who's basically at this point the brother of Trey Fisher, and an elite
And he adds
defense.
the extra
Not
point.
to mention a wide receiver like Trent Lee that can take you over the top. Bro, we're just the
Illinois,
Detroit
31.
Lions, but with a better defense. That's
Iowa,
basically what's
13.
happened here.
Looks like
We
they're
have a
ready for the
decent
kick.
we have a decent quarterback in Stevens, Jared Goff, an elite wide receiver in Trent Lee, that's Amaro St. Brown. We got Harris, who is a speedy bastard and is just basically J-Mo, Jameson Williams. And then a third wide receiver that's basically counted Nance, that can basically count as Sam Laporta. And then our defense is like elite. And then the running game, Greg Fisher is basically Jahmyr Gibbs. Arnold is just David Montgomery. We are the Detroit
Iowa
Lions of
goes with the ace set
2024.
here. Ready, drops back to pass. Steps up, throws to the middle.
Great
How
deflection.
about that play right there?
For the
Zone
Detroit Lions of
coverage by the defense,
2024
and the
were better.
linebacker is quick enough to react and get a hand on the ball to force the incompletion.
They line up at the 36. Second down and 10 to go. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks to pass. Down the middle.
And that's game.
The tip.
You talk about a weapon. This defender has been all over the field today.
Well, he's given his quarterback
Hendricks
fits
is
right now.
player of the
That's
game
his
and
second
deservedly so.
interception of the day.
Excellent work. This is a tough Iowa team, man. I think every single season Iowa has given me trouble, especially on the road. When I have to go into Iowa, they have given me countless like troublesome games. At least I think. I have to check the archives, man. I could very likely be talking out of my ass, and in reality, we've just been blowing them the fuck out year in and year out. This is the one year where they nearly killed us. They nearly cost us the year. Actually, can I just kneel it? Are they gonna call timeouts? Can I just kneel it here?
They'll take over.
Let me kneel it, please. I'm begging you.
Iowa lines up in a dime defense here. And he'll just kneel it here.
Yeah, they're not going to. I mean, what an outstanding performance by the defense, man. They get free. They get free lunch the rest of the week. They saved my ass.
They line up at the 48.
We have a
So it's second and
defensive
12.
powerhouse here in the Middle East. The Midway monsters of college football, or the Midwest. Monsters of the Midwest, but in college football.
Takes a knee. And that's the end of the game. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Illinois faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to our game. Our final score, Illinois 31, Iowa 13. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I'd like
Them
to
boys
thank
are
you for playing,
focused.
and we'll see you
These
next
boys
time.
are focused right now. They knew that this season was national championship or bust, and we shit the bed the first game. We let ourselves down the second game. Now we are locked in. We're finally locked in. To be fair, we faced Michigan State, who is on probation and one of the worst teams in the game right now, and Iowa, who is middling at best. So we still haven't really proven ourselves against an actual good opponent like Penn State. We still have a few more chances. We got Penn State, we got Ohio State, and we got Notre Dame this year. Not to mention Florida can still give us some trouble. So we still have 4 games, 2 in conference, to really pick up the slack and say, like, we're legit. We need to win against Penn State. We got to beat Penn State, and we got to beat Ohio State. And I am going to be all hands on deck for that game. I need to be all hands on deck when we get to the Penn State game, because Penn State's like 3rd and Ohio State's in the top 10. I need to make sure we are ready for this. So this was the last time we'll see Todd Reddick in college football, and for the last game in his collegiate career against us, kind of okay. I mean, he threw for 220 yards, but we picked him off 4 times and gave him just absolute hell. I think we sacked him. Yeah, we sacked him 11 times. Who was that wide receiver that was tearing us up? Who the fuck was he? Bo Myrick. Out just the 1 reception for 74 yards. Okay. He had no drops. So let me get this straight. You had a guy who had no drops and had the 1 reception, but you kept throwing to the guys who kept dropping the ball. What the fuck? Yeah, 3 drops, 2 drops, 2 drops from you. Like, I don't get it. I get it, you know, spread the ball around and shit, but it's like, man, your guys are kind of getting torn the fuck up. Also, I'll just give credit to the one defender, the one bastard that fucking picked me off for a pick 6. Who was it? You, Brian Brown. So true sophomore. This won't be the last time we see you. So hopefully we have better quarterback play in the future. But Stevens, not the best quarterback. He's not the best quarterback out there, but he definitely, he definitely contributes. He definitely makes plays. And that's kind of why I'm just starting him at this point. I can't use Quarter, and Neesmith is a little slower, and he can be inconsistent. Darren Arnold with his breakout performance, 21 rushing attempts, 179 rushing yards, and 2 tutties. Greg Fisher, meanwhile, only 16 yards on the ground, but that's okay. Gonna start implementing Greg Fisher more and more into the offense. Fisher really performed though in the 114-yard reception, so he helped out a lot. How long was that? 82 yards? 112 yards after a hit. 120-yard breakout. That was the 82-yard TD. 8 broken tackles. Gotta work on those fumbles though. Can't have that shit happen. Trent Lee, 5 wrecks, 45 yards. Ryan Harris, 3 wrecks, 72 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Man, Ryan Harris this was his breakout performance. I'm about to get the ball to him any way I can. Like, if I gotta put him at the running back position, fuck it. We'll do that. We'll do that to him, man, because he's got speed, he's got wheels. Arnold had 2 receptions, but he did have that 4th down drop, so I'm gonna hold him accountable for that. Brian Nance had a pretty good reception, 1 for 25 yards. That was a clutch one in the second quarter. And then Greg Fisher with the aforementioned 14-yarder. Marcus Miller dropped his 1 catch attempt, so that was cool. Only 3 sacks allowed by linemen, so the rest were just unfortunate. Palmer did get in 4 pancake blocks. I'm assuming he'll declare for the draft this offseason, so gotta look out for that. And then Antoine Haynes, 3 pancake blocks, but he did allow 2 sacks, so that's not cool. James Johnson, 2 pancakes. Luke Glover with a pancake. And Brian Nance. Oh, and Marcus Miller. And Trent Lee. Harris and Smith. They all got in the pancake box. So, got a lot of pancakes. IHOP. We have an IHOP here. Now for the defense. The stars of the show. Chris Dockery and Eric Abrams led the team in tackles. Hendricks and Adams with 4. Stewart with 3. Swain, Whitehead, Jean, Lewis, Randall, all with 2, and then Johnson, Stokes, Coleman, Scott, Buckles, Winston, each with a tackle of their own. Airburns had 4 tackles for loss. Hendricks also had 2 tackles for loss. Let's see. Got a lot. Quite a few. In terms of sacks, Abrams with 4. Dockery with 2. Randall with 2. Scott and Jean with 1. Oh, and Hendricks had 1 himself. Okay, we got some monsters up in the front 7. Just need these guys to develop. Like Jean, for example, he needs to develop. Joe Randall's got a little work ahead of him to develop. And Hendricks with 2 picks, player of the game. Patrick Coleman with a pick, and Tyler Swain with a pick. Oh, let's not even get out of the pass deflections. We had a lot of those. Hendricks had 2 as well. Myers, Whitehead, Jean, Adams with 1. 3 forced fumbles. 2 recovered by Jean and Hendricks. The defense saved the day. If we lost this game, they probably kick us out the top 25. They can't keep. You can't, like, I get it. 2 of our losses were the top 25 teams, and they're in the top 10 even. One was the defending national champion, but you can't lose to unranked Iowa after losing to Oklahoma, who's ranked, after losing to Georgia Tech, who's ranked. You can't have 3 losses and be in the top 25 with 1, and your 1 win was Michigan State. That's unacceptable. Andrew Smith, not a great kicking performance. He missed 2 that I thought he probably should have made, but to be fair, they were from like 50 yards plus, so I can't be mad at him for that. I need to be smarter with my decision making. And David Swain had 4 punts in this. 2 landed inside the 20, so that helped out. Let's see. No kick returns, obviously, and no punt returns. Yeah, that was an intense game. That was really fucking intense. I don't know if we'll be moved up in the rankings after this, because I think the other teams around us have had better track records than us, so unfortunately we may be stuck at 16th, if that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But besides that, definitely could have played better this week, and next week we have a little bit lighter of an opponent. Indiana's still pretty good. B ranks all around. So it's not going to get much easier from here. Michigan State was the easiest opponent. But we did what we needed to do today. We got back to 500, and that's what counts. My only hope is we can get back in the good graces of the media polls and get somewhere as a 10-2 team. That's the hope at this point. And the other hope is that we can get back in the positioning to be in the national championship. The problem is Notre Dame's got to lose 2 games at some point. I don't know who those 2 losses are coming to. Same with Ohio State, same with Penn State. Those guys have to lose at least 2 games to give us any shot. We have a chance to beat Penn State. We have a chance to beat Notre Dame, but that's down the road. Now, though, a good team win. The offense took a while to get going, but they finally unlocked their potential in the 4th quarter. Hopefully it's a momentum starter and we can start picking up the pace. And in terms of like, we can use it as momentum and start clearing through teams the rest of the way, but we'll have to wait and see until then. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I got a lot of work cut out for me. I need to have a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams I've checked off. I need some of them to lose, but I don't remember which ones. I think this one I'm probably gonna uncheck at this point. I think LSU should be Florida, but again, I have a lot of work cut out for me. I need some of these teams to just, again, be in no position to perform or play in a bowl game. I need that to happen. So this and that. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I will catch you guys next time. Maybe I'll be back on here this afternoon or hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be in work tomorrow because it's supposed to snow a lot, but I don't believe it. I don't trust it. I'll probably be back here. I'll probably be back on Monday. I'll probably stream again Monday. But until then, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Goodbye.